Hello everybody, it is Badger Wild and we are back with a Space Engineers build review video, this time reviewing a ground vehicle that has a pretty interesting look to it. Anyway, just going to showcase this thing just because the build is actually very interesting. It's pretty cool, some of the stuff that has been done to make it work. And as always, if you like what you see here, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new, comment in the channel, and hit that like button. It helps out the channel. It puts these things before more eyes and more people get to see some of the awesome stuff that I review. Without further ado, let's get started. So what we are looking at today is the Hyper-X Tiger Beetle. Required DLCs are Heavy Industry, Warfare 2, Sparks of the Future, Automations, and Wasteland DLC. We're going to give the thumbs up here. And author is Anitropes. I want to say that's the name. I don't know if I butchered that or not. Some names I don't say very good. Forgive me, I failed high school. So, continuing on. Have you ever felt the wind rushing through your hair as you cruise along in a convertible? Have you ever felt the thrill of landing a jump into a power slide and speeding off? Have you ever felt the tingle down below as a V12 turbo engine roars to life? We won't judge, we provide. Merc Corp proudly presents our latest production in our Hyper-X series, the Tiger Beetle. It may not have any guns, but if looks and performance could kill, this monster would be a variable weapon of mass destruction. It's got a hood-mounted system, parachutes. It goes just about everywhere. Taking a look at it here, though. Let's go over here and look at this bad boy. And this is what you get. And it's not a bad-looking car, I'm going to say. This is something that kind of just really caught my eye. And looking it over, you can see we've got what appears to be a oxygen-hydrogen tank combo. One of those H2O2 generators. We've got gyroscopes, which those will come in later. Quad, probably one of these nice little 4-cylinder engines that are used in the vehicles nowadays, and for a power plant. And then we've got several fan blades, camera, good use of the systems. Learned something about this I didn't know is a thing now. I didn't know this is a thing. Y'all probably going to hear this and you're going to say, Badger, you're a moron. And you'd probably be correct. I did not know that Y turns off the vehicle now when you're inside the vehicle. That is just something I did not know was a possibility. But, anyway, number one is your forward camera. You only get one, so you can see where you're going. Get a little more accurate idea of where you're at. Number two, if I hit this, we're going to end up with some problems, but we'll hit number two, is a gyroscopic. If you flip this thing, oh God. Huh. I seem to have flipped it and it won't come back over. Flip back over. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope. Flip, please. And there we are. We're doing this right again. Okay, so that's apparently just an automation timer block. We've lost a mirror, but that's fine. That's for if you happen to accidentally flip this thing, you can turn that on and go. Number three activates your parachutes, which as you can see here are holding down pretty good. I don't know if I've damaged something, maybe. We may have to pull out a new one. Let me see. I may have damaged the wheel or something in the process of doing that. We'll pull another one out. We'll pull up another one. I may have damaged it in the rollover job that we did just now. Simple enough. We can drop this thing down. So yeah, you know what number two does, obviously. And you can see now how this thing just drives. All-wheel turn system, all-wheel drive. It's a good vehicle. It's low to the ground. I will say that. I believe this is using the 2x2 wheels. Let me check here real quick. just to make sure. Yes, this is an interesting little car that uses 2x2 wheel systems instead of the 3x3, which is usually what I will put on my trucks and stuff, just to give it a little bit more wheel clearance. But as far as just a nifty little car to scout a planet with, this would be perfect. Just turn it off, load it up with some hydrogen off the tanks, drive around, have a bit of fun in. As you can see, it actually drives really good. I can hit it hard, and usually when you have a vehicle that's high off the ground in Space Engineers, as you turn hard, the vehicle wants to try and flip over. This is not the case. This one actually holds pretty good and does so on uneven terrain. So we got uneven terrain trying to flip it at the same time as we're turning side to side. Yep, about to hit a tree here. But like I said, because of this low profile, this thing actually runs pretty dang good. It's not a vehicle you have to worry too much about falling off or anything. As far as utility, it's not... It's probably good as a scout vehicle. You can probably mount an ore detector, maybe an antenna. Looks like it's already got an antenna. You could just mount an ore detector. We're going to make a jump here. Boom, we landed that one perfectly. But yeah, a nifty little car. See, even on the incline, it's tried to flip a little bit, but then just kind of leveled back out. So it's not something that will absolutely flip over and leave you stranded somewhere. And if it does flip over, you've got a deal to... You got number 2 down there. You can hit it and run it up. There are no other things for this that I can find to make it run. We're going to try and get this thing in a nice position here so I can have that really good. As I like to call it, the money shot in all of my Space Engineers videos. But yeah, that is the Hyper-X Tiger Beetle, folks. A very cool little car. No subgrids, so this thing is ready to go out of the box. It is vanilla. You merely have to hook it up to a printer, print it off, or you can carry it. It's small enough it'll fit inside of probably the most minimal cargo bay, and you can drop it right out and go right to town. As always, folks, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the Tiger Beetle, and hopefully you guys will get it. Link to it will be in the description if you want to check it out. It'll be in an area called, check it out here. And as always, I am Badger Wild, saying stay safe, stay frosty. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.